As of the time of recording this, TD was taken down only a few days ago. Following this, a lot of Outcome Memories teasers released in the same day. One of them revealed Infinite to be a future character. While he hasn't been revealed to be a killer or a survivor just yet, I think he's going to be on the latter side. Thus, I decided to come up with my own moveset for him. Let me talk about how I think he'd work in-game. Before I get into his abilities themselves, I want to go over a debuff that all of them can inflict, called Illusion. While under the effects of Illusion, the killer cannot use abilities outside of their M1 attacks, the killer is highlighted to all survivors, and the killer's vision becomes tinted red with some glitching visuals. If Infinite lands another one of his abilities on the killer while they're under the effects of Illusion, they will be stunned for 3 seconds instead. For his first ability, Infinite would dart a short distance in the direction of the crosshair. He can use this as a way to put distance between himself and the killer, or use it as an offensive move. If Infinite darts into the killer will receive the Illusion debuff for 3 seconds. The cooldown for this ability would be 25 seconds. I'd call the ability Phantom Dash. For his second ability, Infinite will spawn a clone of himself that will run straight to where the crosshair is aimed. If the killer attacks the clone will explode and the killer will receive the Illusion debuff for 4 seconds. The clone will automatically disappear after 5 seconds. Infinite will appear 80% transparent if this ability is used while the killer is suffering from Illusion. This ability's cooldown would be 23 seconds. I'd name the ability Phantom Copy. For Infinite's final ability, he would be able to spawn a wall made of red cubes, similar to Silver's barrier from TD. If the killer touches it, they will endure the Illusion debuff for 5 seconds. The wall will automatically disappear after 3 seconds though. The ability's cooldown would be 28 seconds. I'd call this ability Illusory Wall. Before I mark the end of this concept, I want to further explain how Infinite's moveset is meant to be used, since I think it can be seen as confusing. In short, you're meant to use a combo of 2 of his 3 abilities in succession. There's plenty of combos you could try here. You can use a wall to first debuff the killer, then go offensive and dash into him for a stun. Or you could play deceptively and dart into the killer to debuff them, then clone yourself for an easy getaway. The choice is all yours. That's all from me for tonight. I wanted to give Infinite a moveset that's more adaptive and allows him to choose from many different playstyles. I think it's pretty alright, but you guys will have to let me know for sure. I appreciate you listening to me blabber for a couple of minutes, and I hope you all have a good night. Take care, and I'll see you later.